Welcome to Crucial Minds. In this video, we'll uncover some fascinating idioms that will help you speak English with greater fluency and confidence. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to press the bell icon so you never miss our updates. Let's get started. Idiom, break the ice. Meaning of the idiom: to do or say something to start a conversation, in an awkward or uncomfortable situation. Let's see an example. He told a joke to break the ice during the meeting. Here is another example. The host asked a fun question to break the ice among the guests. Another one. A friendly smile can help break the ice in new situation. Next idiom. Speak of the devil. Meaning of the idiom: when you talk about someone, and that person suddenly appears. Let's see an example. I was just speaking of the devil, and here comes Rahul. Here is another example. You were talking about your teacher, and speak of the devil, she walks in. Another one. We were discussing the match, and speak of the devil, the captain joins us. Idiom, pull someone's leg. Next idiom. Pull someone's leg. Meaning of the idiom: pull someone's leg means to joke with someone in a friendly way, not to be serious. Let's see an example. Don't be upset, I was just pulling your leg. Here is another example. He told me he won the lottery, but I knew he was pulling my leg. Another one. She said she could speak 5 languages fluently, she was just pulling our leg. Next idiom. In the doghouse. Meaning of the idiom: to be in trouble or angry with someone because of something they did wrong. When to use. Use this idiom when someone is upset with you and not talking to you or being cold. Let's see an example. I forgot our anniversary and now I'm in the doghouse. Here is another example. He didn't finish his homework, so now he's in the doghouse. Another one. She stayed out late without telling her parents and is definitely in the doghouse now. Next idiom. A bee in your bonnet. Meaning of the idiom: to be annoyed or obsessed about something, often for no good reason. It's that little thought that keeps buzzing in your mind. Let's see an example. He has a bee in his bonnet about people being late. Here is another example. Don't get a bee in your bonnet about such small things. Another one. She's got a bee in her bonnet and can't stop talking about it. Next idiom. Flogging a dead horse. Meaning of the idiom: to continue doing something that is useless and pointless. Stop wasting time and energy on something that won't work. Let's see an example. We've explained it so many times. Stop flogging a dead horse. Here is another example. The project is cancelled. There is no use flogging a dead horse. Another one. Arguing with him now is just flogging a dead horse. Next idiom. Hit the nail on the head. Meaning of the idiom: to say or do exactly the right thing, be completely correct. Let's see an example. Your explanation of the topic hit the nail on the head. Here is another example. The report hit the nail on the head about the company's problem. Another one. You hit the nail on the head with your suggestion. Next idiom. Knock it off. Meaning of the idiom: to stop doing something annoying, unacceptable or wrong. Let's see an example. That's enough, knock it off right now. You are disturbing everyone. Here is another example. He knocked it off when the teacher walked in. Another one. Just knock it off and apologize. Next idiom. Throw in the towel. Meaning of the idiom. To give up or admit defeat because you cannot win. Let's see an example. After failing so far behind, the team threw in the towel. Here is another example. I knew I couldn't finish the marathon, so I threw in the towel. Another one. He tried hard, but eventually threw in the towel. Next idiom. Go down in flames. Meaning of the idiom. To fail completely and dramatically. Let's see an example. The launch event went down in flames due to poor planning. Here is another example. The business idea went down in flames after the bad reviews. Another one. The negotiation went down in flames when both sides refused to compromise. Thanks for watching. More videos are on the way, so stay subscribed and keep updated. Have a wonderful day.